we are? Boise, Idaho. Land of ice and snow and cold. And it's not even bright. It's hazy, which is not letting any of the ice melt. And we're stuck at home. Can't get out of here.
Bonnie was doing flips.
And no one can get here. Bonnie went outside to go pee, and she slipped on the ice. If she was an old lady, we'd be getting her x-rayed. Poor girl. And, yeah. But Malikalikimaka, getting that kind of mind frame. Maybe you'll feel a little bit warmer. I know we had some friends online today telling us about family members who have frozen pipes. Yippee-ki-yay-ki-yo. That's not fun. And our pipes haven't frozen here, knock wood. But we've had the water trickling for a week about that. And, John's still doing stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna smile though your heart is aching. Smile even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fears and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you. Light up your face with gladness. Hide every trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You'll see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. And it's so icy out. We had literally hundreds of slide-offs last night off the roads. And I looked outside to see if it was snowing, and I saw on our doorbell camera, I saw an SUV sliding on the ice past our house.
Tamara says,
trying to hold it together.
Hey, news for you. Tamara's here. She's implementing the Tamara rule so she can talk.
Oh, no, Tamara,
it is Christmas,
today's prize is fun.
John noticed I invoked my rule, yes. And now that Tamara Cooper has her own YouTube channel, that she shares what she wins from multiple channels. She does unboxing and stuff like that. Folks, you might want to check out her channel. She goes live a lot more often than I realized by the time I discovered she had a channel.
Then you can see what other places are giving away stuff, too. Go check it out.
That's right. So
it's fun to win stuff.
Tamara hangs out with a wide variety of other channels. She's a drama-free channel as well, which we all need more of those here.
She ain't playing that.
So,
no.
Anyway, make sure you check out Tamara Cooper's channel because she might be invoking the Tamara rule, but I'm invoking the co-channel advertising rule. So,
endorsement rule.
Endorsement.
It's not advertising, it's endorsing.
Endorsing.
We don't advertise.
So, I'm endorsing Tamara Cooper's channel.
Our daughter, Rena, was unable to get here today because of the ice. She lives the next town over.
Yep.
We live like on the border of Meridian and Boise, and she lives on the far side of Boise. And there was no way that she was going to make it here. And we told her, do not even attempt it. All your loot is sitting in a puppy-free zone. Wasn't as puppy-free as we thought it was. Somebody grabbed a bow and ran.
That's right. There was Christmas morning today.
She was not sure about what in the world. That's it. That's all our Christmas stuff. You don't go crazy, wackadoo, wild, getting stuff for Christmas.
Can anybody recognize what's in that blue wrapping paper? I challenge you.
It's not a ukulele.
It's not a ukulele. No, it was not a ukulele.
It wasn't.
It would have been hilarious if it was.
If you wrapped it like that and it was a ukulele, it would have been the best.
Can anybody identify that thing? If you've been around this channel long enough, I hope you can. I sure hope. Holly says Moonwagon. That's right. It was a hard to find. Eventually did find Moonwagon. There it is.
You got me a Moonwagon.
Yes, it is a Moonwagon. Not quite the right one though. To be honest,
That's a moon wagon.
It's a moon wagon. Moon wagons are
Scarcer than hen's teeth. Hey, but you know what? On October 25th on eBay, they sold a moon wagon.
yes.
Unassembled, new in box, had been sitting on somebody's shelf since 1966.
Yep.
It's like,
3 days before I found this one. 3 days. So if I had looked 3 days earlier, she might have a new in box.
and I'd be sitting here thinking, do we put it together or do we live in the box? Oh my gosh,
Do you-
we'd put it together.
The question is, do you open the box?
That's the thing. That's
the
what I
thing,
mean.
Yeah.
New in box. Of course, you open it up and you find out it's packed in creepy crawlies. And
Well, there might have been a
The
model
magic
number.
is
You could have found out
broken.
what model it was, and then you might have known if you want to open it. Like if it wasn't green, or if it
Oh,
was
I
only a
wanted to open it.
5-wheeler. There were 4 different models of moon wagon.
do we open our Pez dispensers?
We do.
We'd open our moon wagon.
But what
For
you all
sure,
don't
for
realize
sure.
is in the last year I have become an expert on moon wagons.
Because he's been looking so hard.
There were 4 primary varieties. Plus, there was an additional variety that I know about. They were using as advertisements on a television show. Because there's a picture of a black and white clown with a moon wagon called Toonie.
The heck is that?
I don't know, but it's out there. And it had a different type of moon wagon in that picture than were in the advertisements from Big Boy Manufacturing. So, but I have become an expert now in this
Essentially, if you don't know
really
what a moon
weird
wagon
thing.
is, if you're new, it's essentially a barbecue grill with wheels. It was designed to crack your head open
No, it wasn't. It was a wagon that was developed
by a company
around the
that
time
made barbecue grills.
for the first moon landing, and in celebration of that, they developed. Well, that may be true, but then they developed it so that kids could feel like they're launching off into space.
That's what it felt like. And you
As they
saw
go
stars,
plowing down
let
the
me
hills.
tell you. That's what it was about. That you'd see
And I look
stars.
forward to
Every
rolling
time you
Sherry
crack your
down
head.
our hills here.
We got some hills, baby. Woo! I can't wait.
That's right.
And then I will stream to you my ambulance ride.
Because what they didn't build into it was brakes.
Oh, no, there's no brakes.
There were no brakes in that thing.
And nobody had a helmet. Who had a helmet in the 60s? Evil Knievel, sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys! We've got the Evil Knievel, rev up Evil Knievel thing. We got to do that. You know who groove on that? I bet you Lyle Loomis would love that one.
There's,
Big John would
There
love
is
that
an entire
one.
TikTok channel of
Of the Evil Knievels?
of the Evil Knievels. Yep. At least there was last year. So.
Well, I've had the thing since longer than we had
I
this
know,
channel.
I know. So we have a lot to do today, folks.
John gave me a fat lip today.
That's right. I gave her a fat lip.
I was sitting up
Twice.
in bed, and he sat up in bed, and he clunked me with his big old coconut skull. And got me right
No, my head was
back.
like this. My eyes are closed.
And
She had her head like
plunk.
right here. She said something. I went like this, and then injuries abound. So,
And
I
he
feel
said
intensely
that.
guilty about it.
Oh, this is the time to hit him up for something.
You already did. You can't. No,
Nah.
you already did yesterday.
I don't do that.
You already did yesterday.
It was the day before yesterday.
Was it the day before yesterday? It
Yeah,
was the day-
24-hour
It was
rule.
Friday. I thought it was
Yeah.
Christmas Eve.
No, it was Christmas Eve.
All right.
Okay, we got a mail call.
Actually, we got a couple things. So first off, folks, today we're going to be running Biggest Loser. So
Which ordinarily would really be next week, but
Inside
due
the-
to it being Christmas.
inside the digger machine at the back corner is a 2022 Santa Pez dispenser.
Not to be mistaken with the 2021 Santa Pez dispenser, which
fundamentally
looks
different.
the same unless you open the box and find out they're completely opposite of each other. One is red with white paint, and one is white with red paint. What?
Debbie Lowe suggests strapping pillows to yourself before going for a ride. And Michael Argress says, I used to ride my toy dump truck down the hills. Well, imagine doing it now, Michael.
With your dizziness.
That's right.
This
No
is going to
using
be
trolls.
quite the ride.
Tig insists we cannot use trolls to test the moon wagon. Well, if I was to test the moon wagon, it would be Bonnie. Bonnie would be testing the moon wagon.
No, you're not crash
I
test
just
dummy
let her
and
go.
the dog.
Yeah, she
And she looked at it, and she'll do anything. She is totally kamikaze girl. And she looked at the thing, and she said, I'm not getting in that. She knew the engineering
well,
was...
we have to jump her into it yet. So she hasn't jumped into it yet.
She wouldn't jump into it. I tried to jump her,
Anyway.
and she said no.
As I was saying, so we do have a Biggest Loser race. So we're going to go ahead
And
and...
remember the rules to Biggest Loser.
That's right. Go ahead and review them, Sherry.
These are every time that your name came up in a drawing that I was supposed to grab a bag for you and I choked and didn't get that bag, your name went in there. So your name can be in there many times because maybe your name came up 10 times and I didn't make the grab 10 times. You're in there 10 times.
Janner, who's now known as Foggy Fanny, because Foggy Fanny, a.k.a. Janner, has now changed her name, says, see if my name has changed. Nope. Well, I see your name, Janner. Your Janner now says Foggy Fanny, a.k.a. Janner. So it's changed there. But it won't be changed in any lists here on the channel until you make a new comment. That's just how it works.
Right. But also, Biggest Loser, you do not have to be present to win.
Yep.
So if your name comes up, we're not going to say, you have to log in with the right account. No, you're okay on this.
Tig is asking, Mark, are you going to organize the aliens if the mystery bags wrap around the necks of aliens? I'm not sure the answer to that question. All right, so anyway, here is we're going to do a Biggest Loser race. We're going to run Santa for 20 minutes here.
These hats are hot.
It's nice and toasty warm. In the meantime, we're going to do our mail call. We have a ton of mail to open.
We have so much mail.
So we'll be opening that for a while. What? You didn't realize how much mail we had?
I realize something's wrong.
Sherry's realizing something's wrong.
So much mail. Is it this entire thing?
Yes, it's all mail. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought we had.
What are you doing?
Return. We didn't.
Jiminy Christmas. Don't reveal things like that.
Hey,
Gosh.
I need hangers.
Sherry's not very good at not revealing
That ukulele
things.
over there, you stole the box for it, right?
I don't know.
Because that's a giveaway. And then that's going to hang up, and this one's going to hang up. I'm just saying, because I told him this, and he didn't listen.
Isn't he tired enough after going around the world all night? Could be. Could be. But these are doppelganger Santas, so this is not the real Santa. But let's get these guys going. And we're off. Julie takes the lead.
Does Santa take Christmas Day off? Give his elves the day off?
I'm not sure.
We're not going to sit here for 20 minutes, though, right?
We're not going to sit here and watch it for 20 minutes. Nope.
Okay. We're going to do a mail call, right?
We're going to do mail call. That's right. So we're going to be off doing mail call. In the meantime, we'll go back and check on it. Santa doesn't just work one night a year. Remember, he and the elves prep all year long for an amazing night. So it's all about planning and preparation. That's the lesson you should be teaching your kids. Not that you become Santa and you get the whole year off. It's that you have to prepare for big events.
There's a lot of doing.
It's a lot of doing.
It's not just like making potato salad for a big family picnic or something. It's
Mark says Sherry is sugared up today. How did he know?
Oh, yeah.
All right, so
I am.
Here's our mail call.
We got a few.
So we're going to be opening these. This is as of, I think, did I go yesterday?
Yes.
So as of yesterday afternoon, right before the ice came, excuse me, went to the mailbox and pulled out the rest of our mail. So we're going to start up here with, we received one parcel, and this might be from Beth. I'm not sure. Beth sent me an email regarding a parcel. So, Sherry, why don't you work on opening that parcel?
I'm really bad at opening.
I don't know why you took it from me.
Because you handed it to me and said, why don't you work on opening that parcel?
Oh, I did, didn't I? I should go get my letter opener. Well, while Sherry opens that parcel, I'm going to go get my letter opener, and I'll be right back.
Is there like rattlesnake eggs going to hop out of here or something? Are you in cahoots? Oh. Wow. There's another envelope in there. What the heck? You guys! It says, it's an ornament, and it says, Dear Santa, define naughty. And it's Bonnie. So spot on. I'll tell you, that girl. She decided last night, I said, you better watch it or you're going to be in the naughty list. And she looked at me. She had no idea what a naughty list is. But she looked at me and she knew that was something not good. And then she was so sad. I didn't shout at her or something. But thank you so much for this. She looked so sad. And she was really good this morning. She kept like every 5 minutes from like 4:30 until like 7 o'clock. She was every 5 minutes peeking over his shoulder like, when are we getting up? When are we getting up? I got to show you, John. You didn't get to see it.
I didn't get to see.
When are we getting up? 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 And then she got her stuff and she was so happy. And ever since then, it's been a nightmare. Absolute nightmare.
Oh, that's adorable. Dear Santa, define naughty. That is totally Wire Fox Terrier. That's awesome. It looks a lot like Bonnie, too.
Yes.
So, Calypso Kitty says, meow, 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 meow. No, wait, she says, I'm so glad you like it.
Love it. Thank you so much. That's adorable.
Oh, man.
Get this back in the safety of the packaging. And let me put it over here so it doesn't get tossed somehow, looking like it's not
That's
something.
right.
And it is something.
So, I'm going to start opening these. And, Sherry, why don't you start opening them up here? I'll just get the sides open
That's
and
right.
stuff.
Hand them to the blind person. Okay.
I'll hand them to the person.
This is from Linda P. Happy holidays.
Pot.
I'm just going to read the part that's printed out loud.
Sure.
Cuddle up with those you love. Happy holidays. Should I just leave the messages for later for reading?
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I know. Here's my thing. I don't want to spend the morning crying. I'm going to save the actual message readings for after because then I'm going to spend this whole live stream crying. And you guys know I will.
Sherry spent a lot of last night and this morning a little sad.
Emotional, not sad.
That's true. Emotional.
Look how cute.
It's adorable.
This is from formerly known as Janner.
Microphone's over there.
I was telling you.
Is this from Funny Fanny?
Ooh, how cute is that? And you guys, it's like 3D cutout. Right? Hope your season is filled with holiday happiness. That's adorable.
Hey, Alvin.
That's a keeper, too. Hey!
Lots of letters.
Jean Miam. Look at this pretty scene. Peace at Christmas. I'm going to do the readings. Wishing you the blessings of peace, love, and joy at Christmas. The reading notes I'm going to read them after, so I'm not sitting here being a crybaby, because I have been emotional. Christmas is a tough time for me, but it's a good time. I'm not like it's a bad time, but it's a tough time. I think we all kind of have some times that are tough.
Christmas tree has a special place in your heart, Sherry.
Oh, yeah. Oh, cardinals. I always watch for cardinals. There are no cardinals in Idaho. And why? I don't know.
Hey, apparently American Express sent us something.
Wow.
Ooh, cash back, no fee.
Wishing you a Christmas season filled with joy and happiness. Does any place take American Express anymore?
Yes.
I see them fewer and fewer doors.
I've had to use it.
In
Once
travel?
upon a time, I was required to use it by
In
a former
traveling?
employer. Yeah.
Ooh, this is a pretty card. Oh my gosh. We're getting a lot of keepers,
Who's
guys.
this one from?
Hold on a second. I'll tell you. It's from Holly. It's a Merry Christmas card, and it's one of those that you have to keep forever. Thanks a lot. Everybody's sending me these ones you have to keep forever. Now you have to have a big old Christmas card box.
Garfield Mayhem says, "Oh, American Express, is it European Express in Europe?" Right? That's how I feel too, man.
This one's from Darlene. And you guys, you got to see how pretty this is. Check it out. And it's another one that's all 3D popping. It's all layers. Ho, ho, ho. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa
This
Claus
is
is coming
beautiful.
to town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
I'm not even reading the
Santa
notes and I'm
Claus
going to
is
cry, you
coming
guys.
to
These are
town.
really pretty cards.
There's plenty of cards to pick from.
I'm not even reading the notes. I
Much
appreciate
mail today,
this,
Sherry.
you guys. I really do.
We really appreciate it, everyone. Thank you.
Here's one from SC Carnage. I can't see through crying. I'm not even reading the notes, man. I'm telling you,
Man.
there's something wrong with me. I'm a big old baby lately. Look at, it's a beautiful Christmas tree. I'm not good at finding the camera on this thing like John is. May winter's wonders bring you peace.
Purple. Don't tell anyone that I may be lurking, says Elton John.
Elton John.
Elton Jones, excuse me.
Yeah, right.
See, whose eyes need
knew it
help
was Elton.
now?
No, I talked with Elton before. I knew it was Elton John.
Jones. Ah.
I know I said I knew it wasn't Elton
Oh.
John. Here's one from Amy Morris with my favorite Christmas movie. I wouldn't forget to wish someone as nice as you a Merry Christmas. Gosh, only a cotton-headed ninny muggins would do something like that to pop up. Ooh, cotton-headed ninny muggins.
That's a
It
great
was playing
card.
at the asthma doctor the other day.
That's a great card.
Did I
by
tell you
way.
the asthma doctor, because the insurance isn't approving my asthma shot, they actually gave me a sample shot. They let me have a freebie. $5,800 freebie, guys. I can't, and my blood pressure has been so high. And I told the doctor I thought it was because I was worrying about not being able to pay for the shot. And she said, don't let it do that to you.
TF says my wife's best Christmas movie, also Elf. It's 100% the best.
Because it's so sweet.
It is.
Blue Sandy. A big happy holidays, Santa. Hope Santa brings you everything on your list this Christmas.
Speaking of
He did.
Santa, where's everybody at in the race? We got Amy Flores taking over first place. Nope, it's back to Terry McLean and Calypso Kitty.
I get to read all these after.
Lucinda
With a big old box of Kleenex.
Long. All right, Sherry, back to you.
Jean S. Merry Christmas. It is penguins riding on a polar bear. Oh, look at, it's like got some sheen going on there. That's pretty. Wishing you all the love and joy that make Christmas so special. I love Christmas cards. My grandma used to take them, and she'd tape them all on the woodwork around the door frames in the house. All the Christmas cards, and she'd get hundreds of them every year because she'd send out hundreds of them every year.
That's how you get them.
Ooh, that's how you get them.
Who's
You
this
have to
from?
send them. That's from Bubba Bogey. Look how pretty that is.
It's
Isn't that pretty?
lovely. Tracy Hagan says, glad we don't pay for medical treatment over here.
Joy here, there, and everywhere, and the smiles all around you. Smiles. Woven through memories in each new moment, joy from our home to yours at Christmas. That's really a pretty card. These are really pretty cards. I'm going to have to find some crafts. You have to. No, we used to take and cut a circle, take the Pringles lids, the Pringle potato chip cans, the lids, and you cut a circle out of the card and stick it in there.
Hey,
and
Jay
punch a
Willie,
hole and
how you
hang it with some
doing?
yarn. We had those all over the tree.
Barb Pearson, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Chomper's been activated, by the way.
Season's greetings from Carol. Wise men still seek him, wishing you a beautiful holiday season with every happiness in the coming year. I'm going to be reading the notes, everyone. I just, I'll be bawling. We'll never get through this.
By the way, folks, if somehow we get 60 likes, we'll go ahead and do a bonus chomper, and we'll do a bonus chomper for every 10 on top of that happens, just because it's
Do you
Christmas.
still have that box?
We have something. Yes.
Can that chomp?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll wait for that one.
That's a better special thing. Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol says, it's from Becca.
From Becca. This is cute too. Merry and bright holiday wishes from Becca for a season that's filled with reasons to smile. Smiles.
Alvin's asking, why does Sherry have a fuller mustache on her head than I do? Well, that's because I haven't furled mine out here. So, I can get pretty impressive with the wax, but,
Do you know, we were having lunch and we're changing the channel around, and there was one of those send money to me things, and it was for Operation Smile, and I sat and bawled through the whole thing. Did I not?
You did.
I did. I have a hard time. Winter Wonderland. This is from Lyle. May your days be merry, your heart be light, your holiday happy, your season bright. I'll tell you, I worried about Lyle so much this year. You guys. I'm so glad to have a card from Lyle. I was so scared. I thought we were going to lose Lyle. Lyle, if you're here, I thought we were going to lose you, man. I'm so glad to have a Christmas card from you. You don't know. Oh, my goodness. I'm not making it through these cards, John. I'm not even reading the notes. Oh, my gosh. John, grab a card.
All right.
I'm sorry, you guys.
All right. The next one is from Stacy.
Now I got to blow my nose.
From Stacy Canfield.
I'm going to go over there and blow my nose so I'm not half as gross.
This Christmas, as you consider all the awesome things that have come to you through Jesus, God's perfect gift, remember that it is but a taste of all the good things yet to come.
I'll be back in 90
Love,
seconds.
Stacy. Thank you, Stacy. And Tamara, because you're here, I elected not to scare Sherry, so. And our last card was from the Anson, so I'll hold that for a second until Sherry comes back. I could have snuck a troll in or two into the package of cards and stuff that I had handed over, but I didn't. I know, Tamara. I could have also done this. That would have got her too, right? Especially, if it went like this. Right there. Christmas, and all that other stuff. I could have just done that. But so we've been reading through all the cards, Debbie, that we got. Unless it was 2 weeks ago. We had a mail call early on, and we opened a couple cards. And then we got this. Hey, Lyle just got here, Sherry. Why don't you tell him what you just said? Because it was Lyle's.
Start again on me.
Go ahead.
No, I just was no, they're just trying to make me cry.
Well, Debbie Lowe just joined. She asked if we got her card, and I don't know if she was in the last batch we did last time.
She should have been in the first batch.
Well,
and she was sitting over there.
Anyway.
Because I saw it and you said, don't open it yet. It's got to go with the mail call. It's got to go with the mail call. Debbie, I have your card. And you sent yours like super early.
It would have been in the
yours
batch
was...
I just gave to you. We already did a bunch of Christmas cards.
Debbie's is the very first one.
Is there one in red, right? The envelope.
No. Debbie, I have your card. I do. I have it. Yours was the very first one we got. And somebody, Mr. Control Guy, said...
Fair. Didn't do that.
Yeah, he did.
No,
It was in the first batch of stuff that came. And it said, oh, here's one from Debbie. Look, she can write this year. Just remember, you guys, Debbie's been hand-wrist disaster. And so this year it was like, look, Debbie can write.
I'm pretty sure. I know we got it, Debbie.
Yes, it was in the first batch.
Already. I thought we opened the first batch.
No, we didn't open the first.
We did.
We did not open.
So we
Debbie's.
did
not
Mia.
open Debbie's because it was still in the envelope. Yeah, you opened the one from Mia.
These were the ones.
Debbie, I have your card. He doesn't believe me.
Well, I believe you, but I'm just saying we opened it. We had one from Linda P that missed.
No, that's over here.
Today.
That one's over here. I opened.
That was the one that didn't get in. That was part of the.
Don't go
batch.
pulling them out of this stack because the envelope's going to get separated from the card, and I want to be able to know who's who.
You're blaming me.
What's your fault? Okay.
It's not my fault.
But you guys, I need you. Thank you so much. I gotta be greedy and ask you for one more thing. We've got a couple of people near and dear to us who are fighting for their lives right now. And so if you could, think of them in your prayers would be much appreciated. This is a hard time of year for folks to be not well.
Should have been in the card you opened today.
Okay, stop doing that now.
You're blaming me.
Because it's your fault.
It's not. It would have been right there.
It's his fault.
It's not.
It's not my fault. I'm telling you. There it is. Right there. Debbie Lowe.
I told you it was in the batch we gave.
You guys remember I told you, I said, look, Cardinals. And I said about Cardinals not being
I knew it was in the batch we opened today, so.
Which that came with the very first ones. And I said, John, this should have got opened up with the very first ones.
That is true.
See? Whoa, 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Switch over.
3, 2, 1, and the winner of Biggest Loser is
That's
Sean.
Sweet Carnage. Okay, now what Sean wins in the Digger machine when we're playing later. Okay, see way back there, the Pez dispenser. It's a full-body Santa. That's the Santa. Back in the day, there was the full-bodied Santa. People who don't collect Pez dispensers know about the full-bodied Santa dispenser. And this last year, they came out with a throwback type design, a full-bodied Santa. It's different from the old one. It's like an updated version of the full-bodied Santa. And this is the 2022 model. They look the same unless you had a 2021 and 2022 and you opened them up. One is red painted white and the other one is white painted red. Don't ask me which is which. Don't ask me why they did it, but that's what they did.
Name's on the box, Sean. Congratulations. Yellowfin, sorry, I'm back. Did I miss anything? We're just getting ready to get started.
Roll back up and start over.
Sherry, you have one more Christmas card to open.
Wait a minute. Is this one of those things where it's like rattlesnake eggs? No, because I saw that's from the Ansons. Walter's a wise guy. Ooh, Starbucks card, you guys.
That's for me.
Yeah, he's the Starbucks guy in this house.
Sherry thought it was rattlesnake eggs.
Hey, if someone was going to throw rattlesnake eggs, I can't even talk them.
All right, and of course, the Christmas Story. It's a major award.
It's a major award.
It is. I was just watching this last night. Thanks for all you do.
Now
you can buy yourself a brand new leg lamp, pink bunny suit, which we have
one.
But she's not wearing today.
Do you know how hot it is in that thing? You wouldn't believe.
That was a great live stream when you wore it for like 3 hours straight.
That's awesome. I know what happens if you have to go to the bathroom when you have that thing on. It's not pretty.
Extra lug nuts, which we actually have extra lug nuts for a car. And a carbine action BB gun with a compass in the stock and this thing which tells time or, whatever it is you want. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Walter and Angela.
They're the married couple that have been duking it out to see who is going to end up winning the most loot from We Play You Win.
That's right.
I'm not sure who's ahead anymore.
Me either. Glitter Bomb.
One would be winning and the next one. Oh, yeah. Glitter Bomb could have been dangerous.
That's right.
Thank you for not doing that.
Folks, as a reminder, we've already activated Chomper with 50 likes. If we get to 60 likes, we'll do a double Chomper today. And every 10 likes on top of it, if we happen to get there. It's Christmas, so.
It's Christmas.
All right, Sherry. What else are we doing today?
We're giving away mystery bags, which is my favorite day of the week. Even
That's
when it's
right.
not Christmas. It's like Christmas here every Sunday. Almost.
Almost.
Well, it's certainly like a birthday party, and Christmas is essentially it's a birthday party.
It is.
You know. Happy birthday
Day
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jesus. Happy birthday to you. Many more. It is. We should all have a slice of birthday cake on Christmas.
Hey, thanks, TF. You stay safe. Thanks. We'll try to have a good evening. And it's like spring here. We hit 36 degrees, says Debbie.
Wow. Stuff's melting.
All right, so we are here at video 561, which was Monday's video. You know what that means, Sherry?
I get to go over there and pull stuff.
You get to go over there and pull stuff.
But you didn't give him any quarters or a stick.
Nope.
Didn't make room for anything to happen over here.
Nope.
Contingency bag. Okay, I've got a stick. I've got a contingency bag.
Sherry's getting herself ready. I hear the coins are rattling around the bend.
Okay.
I ain't seen a mystery bag fall on its end.
Give me a name.
I'm stuck in coin pusher prison, and that wheel is spinning round. But that digger machine keeps rolling on down to Florence Delaney. This is Florence Delaney's pull.
Okay, Florence, let's see what we can do. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Amy H. Merry Christmas. Florence Delaney. Congratulations, Florence.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas. First up, you get a Santa John and Mrs. Claus Sherry token. They do look a lot like us, don't they, Sherry?
I guess. They're all based on the
They
same
do.
guy.
All right. And, of course, a Blue Alien from Blue Man Group, you know, to bring those tunes to you, along with the 2019 Volkswagen Beetle convertible. Now, it's not a 2022, so it might have some miles on it, but, you know, it'll still get you where you want to be.
Sitting on the lot waiting for a chip all this
Sherry
time.
says has been waiting on the lot since 2019 for a chip. Nobody's waiting on the lot from 2019 to 2020 maybe. And to keep your mood going bright, it is a whoopee cushion. So you can remember all those times and share them with others. So, all right, Florence, congratulations. Moving on to the next video, which in this case we're just going to go ahead and roll into video 562, which would have been Wednesday's video. We'll go back and do the throwbacks in a minute.
Ooh.
But here we are. Here's video 562 with 43 entries. Let's go. Will Sherry go after the red alien, the orange alien, the white alien, or some other cacophony thereof? I don't know. Amy Flores. Holly says faux pas is napping like a cat right now.
Oh, it got hooked on the red alien. Darn. I had it. The alien blocked it.
Wait, that was a miss. I'm sorry, Amy. All right, next up is Lyle. And the messages up here are long delayed.
Get this out of the way. Now I'm nervous about the aliens.
Boom.
Oh.
All right, Lyle.
Hang on a second.
Wait. Is Sherry going to homer it?
You know it.
All right, here she comes. So, of course, Lyle, your own Mr. and Mrs. Claus token. Just what you needed. And inside, so as you can
Good
tell,
luck to you.
it's an orange alien. Perfect for the garden. Porsche 911. I don't know if you want to get caught driving that. And inside the mystery bag.
You don't know if you want to get caught driving that. Woo-hoo! It's a fancy Volkswagen these days.
It is a fancy Volkswagen these days. And there's a lot of videos up there comparing Porsches to Volkswagens. And inside, Lyle, I'm sure this is something that you can use.
Oh, jeez.
Let's see if this translates. Can you tell what that is?
It's a wall mount bottle opener.
A wall mount bottle opener. That is...
It's not the greatest one, but it'll get the job done.
It'll open up a bottle for you. Mount it on the wall. It's an excuse to use a screwdriver.
Right?
You know, gotta love those jobs with screwdrivers. So Merry Christmas, Lyle. Garfield says, Knox just bleeped and I missed getting a picture. I'm not sure what that's all about. Sounds funny as heck. All right.
I gotta get this one that's hung up on the alien.
All right, we're going to go ahead and jump on to video 563. So we're going to do our regular videos first, then we'll go hit the throwbacks.
Just to make it more confusing.
'Cause I know we're all busy keeping track of these things. All right. 563, 42 entries. This would have been Friday's video. And it's almost it's Gene Meehan. It could have been Tamara Cooper, but nope, it's Gene Meehan. Probably because Tamara invoked the Tamara rule. The wheel said, "Okay, too much pressure. I better not get Tamara. I want to go to Gene." So this is for Gene Meehan.
I gotta tell you, this is a Christmas miracle because these aliens are slippery.
So far, you've only missed on one name today.
Don't jinx me.
You've just missed one today.
Does not want to come out of the machine.
Tamara says, "You got it. The wheel's afraid of me, too." All right, Gene. Let's find out what's going on.
I'll never get this out of here. Ah, okay.
Wow, it is a mystery matchbox. You can't even tell. Wait, oh, there it is. It is a 2020 Jeep Gladiator.
Why
With
don't they make a two-door model?
a white alien. Oh, I'm
John!
the scared Sherry and a mystery Tonka in a
Cables
box.
still cabled?
Now the cable's still cabled. Of course the cables are still cabled. I had to give Sherry a little bit of a fright. Tamara's discouraged me from using trolls today.
I've got an irregular heartbeat, you know.
I've yet to see it on film. All right. Congratulations to Gene.
I'll go get my phone and show you it.
Yeah, but your phone says everything's fine. Hey, Compton, how are you doing? More trolls the merrier, says Holly. And, of course, a Mr. and Mrs. Claus token for measure. All right, moving on to Saturday's video, which would have been our premiere yesterday morning, video 564.
Wait a minute. How many bags did we already get out of the machine?
I don't know. 3?
Okay.
Do.
There's a lot of bags left in this machine.
Do.
Give me a name, man. My hand's gonna get cold.
Says, we play you win. Exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark, exclamation mark.
Thanks, man. I needed all of that. I needed all those exclamation marks. Wow. All right.
Give me a name.
All right, here we
On a
go.
roll.
Let's go. This is Saturday's video. Garfield says creepy bot. That's right, Garfield. That is a creepy bot. Paula Armendariz.
Tamara Cooper says, John no scaring Sherry at all,
Oh,
not just with trolls.
not just with trolls. Fine. Fine. We'll take this out of here and take this out of
Sure.
here. I'll just put that away and
Okay, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
I'm paired to your Alexa device and ready to play.
Oh no! Oh no! Not the twerking bear.
the twerking bear. That's right. That's right. All right. Congratulations to Paula. All right, Paula. Of course, you get Mr. and Mrs. Claus token. A thumbs up Pez dispenser. And to trick all your friends, a squirt nickel. Congratulations to Paula. We all need a few more extra squirt nickels in our pocket, if you ask me. You know,
You know how happy I'd be if you walked past a coin star machine and there was an abandoned squirt nickel?
oh, that'd be hilarious.
Oh man. That'd be a day.
Mark Smithson says, John be nice to Sherry, she's sensitive today.
Man.
The Christmas card.
I couldn't make it through the Christmas card.
Man.
I'm not even reading the
Everybody's
notes.
got your back today, Sherry. Everyone's got your back today.
Yeah, if you just sit there and cry.
All right,
I love everybody.
we're gonna jump to our throwbacks now. So we're gonna do video 92. Douglas Dyer made it 60. All right, Douglas. 2 chompers today.
Woo!
All right, video 92. Let's spin it.
Tamara Cooper says, we love you, Sherry, we love John as well, and Bonnie and Mac.
Thank you, Tamara.
Holly Queen Ducky says, John,
2
0.2
chompers.
chompers.
0.2 chompers. Yes, 0.2 chompers. Amy Morris. Let's see if we can grab a prize for the Amy Army.
I had no confidence in these.
Oh,
I jinxed it!
so far, oh my gosh, Sherry.
I started to say I had no confidence in these aliens because they're slippery, and it slipped.
Sherry's only missed 2 names today, and they were both members of the Amy Army.
I'm sorry. Oh no. No.
Trying again.
No.
It was Amy Flores and Amy Morris. You
I'm
missed on both of them.
sorry.
Janet Latham. Poor Amy, says Tamara. This is for Janet.
Uh-oh. No, it rotated. It was right on it and it rotated. Oh.
Well, I guess your name
jinxed
doesn't
it
just
out.
have to be Amy to not get it today. It's Janet Latham on The Biggest Loser.
Next month's biggest loser.
Yeah, next month's Biggest Loser. It's going to be extra big because we're adding some December names onto it. Michelle Salter. Bama Girl says, love the clown ducky. Thank you, Bama Girl.
Come on. Grab it. Shoot!
Well,
Now that alien is really an obstacle.
Garfield says, wow, things have changed a lot since I was a regular. Hey, Garfield. We've added a bunch of stuff. All right, Lucinda Long. Let's go.
Get tangled in the strings, please.
Sherry's trying to do her best. Can she pull up the bread
no.
alien?
The
No.
alien is standing up. The alien is standing up. I'm sorry, but maybe you help the next person.
All in this single drawing for video number for Tuesday's throwback video. And it's Garfield Mayhem. Garfield, you're up. She's going straight for the
Latham
redhead.
says, Sherry has changed her luck with the bags.
Let's see if it's lucky for you.
Ooh.
Garfield Mayhem wins the throwback. Garfield, you've been gone for a while. Spin versus randomize and just going down the list.
The
Yeah.
thing that I thought we didn't have any of.
All right, hold on. All right.
Didn't think we had any of these.
Let me put the box together. Yeah, so Garfield, occasionally we still go back to the randomized list we did last week, but for the most part, we've gone to the wheels now. So, Garfield, congratulations.
You hit the jackpot.
First up, you get the Mrs. and Mr. Claus token for this week. The red alien, it is a Skidster Matchbox. So, it's not
great.
roadworthy, but you can definitely get a job done with it.
Oh, you can
And
get anything
inside
you
the
want
mystery
on the
bag
skid steer.
is Gumby and Pokey, the rare Gumby and Pokey. We thought these were gone. So, and Garfield says, remember, I'm Susan Mahan. Okay, Garfield. I wouldn't remember that. Hold on.
If you've got a farm, you can get anything you want to do done with that skid steer these days. I'll tell you. Somebody
Okay.
stole my dad's.
So Garfield Mayhem is Susan Mahan. All right.
I'm ahead of him on that one.
I thought you'd been around for a little while, Susan Mahan, but maybe you haven't been on the Sunday live streams. So. All right, congratulations. And now everybody's changing their names here on YouTube, so we'll not know who anybody is in the future.
It's fun. It's like meeting new people.
It is. All right, we're going to move on to Thursday's throwback. And then, of course, we've got Waldo and the secret word this week yet to do as well. So 2 bags left in the machine. Let's give it a couple shuffles
Tracy
here.
Hagen says, I'm not changing mine, John.
Thank you, Tracy. Yellowfin 1965 says, I am Yellowfin. Yes. Yes, you are. And it's a tiebreaker. Let's see whose name came up there. That was Barb Pearson. Tamara says, I'm not changing mine. I can barely remember my real name, so I want to leave it.
Rotate.
Foggy Fanny says, guess who?
I tried to rotate it and it wouldn't.
Oh, I'm sorry, Barb.
I'm sorry, Barb. I wanted to give Barb a Pez dispenser. She collects Pez.
She does.
She probably has it. I tried
Let's see.
to rotate it.
We're spinning round and round and round. Right, Pat? Is it? Yeah, I think it's staying on Cindy. It is Cindy. Bama Girl says, I'm not changing mine. I'll always be Bama Girl.
Oh, rats.
There are no rats in the digger machine today.
I'm trying to get it to rotate because it wants to go the same direction the bag is going. Hey, I got a pocket full of
There's only a few trolls in there today. So. Meow meow. Do you know who that is, Sherry? Meow meow meow. Calypso Kitty.
I'm not going to try and rotate it because it's not been working for me. Dang nabbit. Should rotate.
Garfield says, my boss calls me Mayhem. Mayhem, so I've embraced it. It's kind of like that advertising series.
Is it State Farm? Or is it all? Is it State Farm?
I don't remember if it was State Farm or Allstate or who the insurance company was.
It was is a great series of ads, though.
Lyle's name is back on the list. All right, Lyle.
That'll bring me some luck on this one that does not want to happen. Okay, yeah, that's right.
Calypso Kitty says, I'm the biggest loser again.
Didn't happen. Not happening.
Wah, wah. All right, here we go. Garfield says, I think it's Allstate.
Yeah, Allstate.
Michelle Salter. That's a lot of swing in the swung.
Wait, we're swinging. Yeah, we're
Somebody wants next month's Biggest Loser to break all records, I think.
I'm going to let you take this soon.
If we need to trade off, we need to trade off. It's Gene. We got 16 names left. Oh, that looks like a good grab. Well, looks can be deceiving. That Gene is now on the Biggest Loser.
Why don't we just call spade a spade, put everybody on the Biggest Loser?
Timbo White. Boy, that would be it. That would be an interesting change, Sherry. If you could.
Garfield Mayhem says, "Don't jinx it, John."
Thanks, Garfield. If Sherry could elect to reset the machine at will, but everybody's name on the list immediately went to Biggest Loser. Oh, that would. Hey, Walter Anson.
He's getting mad, man.
Thank you to you and Angela for the Christmas card. We opened it today. And thank you for the Starbucks card. That will be going to my
Belly.
my enjoyment. Duck. No, Duck Jeep Mullins, aka Melissa.
Not ready. Oh, that's annoying.
I'm sorry, Melissa.
I'm running out of quarters.
Running out of quarters. Do. 13 apes to go. Susan Hannes.
Grab. Get the strings.
Going for the strings. Oh, there you go, Susan Hannes.
Yes, I get to shuffle this a little bit. I get to flip.
All right, Susan, I'll get that open in just a second. In the meantime, let's watch Sherry shuffle because Waldo's up next, and this is going to be the Waldo bag. And if you found Waldo this week, you let us know in a comment. Then you're going to be in the next drawing here. Sherry is just stringing us along, says
Mayhem
Garfield.
says, Sherry is just stringing us along.
She could be. Wouldn't put it past her. All right, we've got, of course, the Mrs. and Mr. Claus token. Thumbs up Pez dispenser. And I think Sherry found the trolls in the coin pusher right here.
There were trolls?
There were trolls. This is...
Doesn't that just make sense?
Yep, it is the troll bag. So congratulations to Susan Hannes.
It's a bag of trolls.
It is a bag of trolls. And Susan is here. It's always fun when the person winning is here as well. So congratulations, Susan. All right. So we have Waldo to play and reveal where Waldo was and the secret word. It's going to take me a minute or two to pull those videos up. That's for Waldo. We have to reveal where Waldo is and give Sherry a momentary break on her wrist while I make her use her wrist in a different way.
And
Sherry.
We got... That's the Biggest Loser prize. Ooh.
That's right. So this was for the Biggest Loser.
I took it out because I had the machine open.
That's right.
I don't have to...
Willie's here. Wait, did I... Willie me... Our other fellow Idahoan is here. Willie B.
How you
McDurdy,
doing
you're
out
welcome,
there?
sir.
We are iced in here. I mean, you can't take a step out our door without falling on your fanny.
I know. I kind of wish I had some cross-country skis right now. That'd be kind of fun. This is perfect weather for that.
Ice skates.
Ice skates,
Absolutely,
maybe.
Ice skates. It's just
That's right.
It's just ice. It is hard glazed ice everywhere. We had
That
cars
wobbly ice
sliding
too.
Cars sliding off the roads everywhere.
If it was
In
just
town,
if it was just flat ice, you could kind of work through that. This is that wobbly. You can't do anything about it. You can't even penguin walk on it. Stickman
you
Outdoor
can't even
Adventures.
penguin.
Merry Christmas, Stickman.
Hey,
So I'm gonna pull up Waldo here in just a second. Sherry, can you play another tune in the moment?
mine.
Jingle bells.
Ain't gonna snow no more, no more. Ain't gonna snow no more.
Well, that works.
How the heck can I wash my neck if it ain't gonna snow no more? Oh.
Now,
I
folks,
can't remember the words now because they changed one word. I can't remember.
don't forget we're giving away a 1923 peace dollar.
So it's 100 years in the making, this contest.
That's right.
Because we're going into 2023. So 1923, that's a 100-year-old coin. And it's not a junky 100-year-old coin. It's a silver peace dollar. And it's a good graded one. It might be fine or very fine. It's a nice graded
Yep.
silver peace dollar.
I beat Holly with the link today. Barely. I beat her with the link on my screen anyway. But
Smarty.
and she just shared the link as well. That is the link for the giveaway. We're giving away for free. Please enter. All you have to do is guess how many Christmas cards were or will be returned to us by New Year's Eve by the U.S. Postal Service. We sent out 208 Christmas cards this year, and
Now,
some
I've
of
been-
them
I've been
might
biting
be
my
returned
nails.
back. Some
I
of
better
them
not,
might not be
say-
returned back.
Don't give away too much clues. I almost gave away too much clues.
You need to stop giving away clues.
I know.
Just because we haven't
Garfield
gotten any.
says,
I mean,
John
anyway.
It'll be-
Screen 2, John.
It'll be 0. We had 208 cards went out. So anywhere between 0 and 208 cards could bounce back to us. That's if the stamp falls off and the post office says, got to have postage affixed. If it says wrong address or whatever, if somebody refuses it, whatever, you don't know what could happen. Any of them that come back would be 0 to 208 of them would be
Why
the
are
number.
you shaking your
I'm
head?
I'm not shaking my head. And
Why
it would
are
be
you shaking your head like
whoever
this?
gets closest without going over. If you go over,
I don't know why you're shaking your head like this.
I wasn't doing that. When I talk, I do that.
When I talk, I just do this.
I do.
just go like this.
When you went to India, he came back always. I can't do that. I'll get.
Well,
I made
yeah,
myself dizzy. You get the Indian head woggle.
You do.
Just people in different regions move their head around. My mother is one half Italian. I find myself talking with my hands sometimes. It's true.
All right, let's actually talk about
Deny
where
it.
Waldo was. So here we go. Here was video 572. This was yesterday's video. And let's see if anybody else can find Waldo.
I didn't like to speed up.
Lyle Loomis says, Sherry, I went back and watched the cards. I'm sorry that I made you cry on Christmas. But everyone here is like family.
It is.
Oh
Lyle.
yeah, Lyle. I agree.
Did you see Waldo?
That's what keeps us going doing this channel, is it's family. Ah, it's Waldo.
So there was Waldo. Showed up.
We're Waldo. We're all scattered all over the globe, but we're family.
That's right. That's right. Of course, there was Waldo. And doing the big reveal. And of course, Bonnie was at the end. We're throwing lots of Bonnie videos at the end of all of our Coin Pusher videos now. Because why the heck not?
What's sad is if you just did shorts of the puppy, you'd get more hits than you get on your videos.
Well, going into the new year, we may be making some changes. We just don't know what those changes
Yeah,
will
we'll
be
play
yet.
around.
So, but anyway, that's where Waldo was hidden this week. So, Sherry, head on over to the Digger Machine.
I'm heading on over.
So, Garfield, all you do is you leave a comment that says, I found Waldo, such and such. Let me actually show you. So here are some of the comments people leave, right? So someone says, I saw Waldo in the face cam. Someone says, I saw Waldo at 8:30 given a specific
Explain
time.
why it works.
And the reason it works is I use Waldo is on this channel, the word Waldo
Is a potty word.
is a potty word. I put it in our inappropriate words bucket. So anybody comments with the word Waldo in their comment, it goes to the I have to approve it. So anytime you leave a comment, it gets into that. And then what I do on Sunday mornings, I just go through and approve all the comments right before our entry. So I approve all the comments, and then we do our polling and stuff. And so that's how we play Waldo on this. So that way, if someone sees Waldo, no one can see their comment except for us until it's time for the drawing. So if you email us, that doesn't count. Once upon a time we did that, but we got so many emails it was unmanageable. So we just used the comment system here on YouTube to do that.
But you don't have to worry about someone seeing your comment and getting tipped off.
Yep.
Because it's blocked just like if somebody were dropping F-bombs. It's not visible.
Yep. Same if you use Waldo here in chat, right? If you put Waldo into a sentence here in chat, it'll block it. So that's what we do. That's okay. Yes, Garfield. That was when we first did Waldo. Things have kind of evolved. When we first did Waldo, we actually did like a second hidden video that you had to go find to do it. But now we just do it all as part of the comments. So it's just easier that way.
We're always evolving.
Always changing. But this is Waldo number... Today, this is going to be Waldo number 97 we're giving away. So this is our 97th Waldo. And so far, we've only had one Waldo that nobody found. And I won that Waldo. So
and it is his prized possession.
That is my prized possession. Was the Waldo
me tell you,
that nobody
he
found.
Loves that Waldo. Need another one only Michael R. Gress found.
That's right. All right, so here we go. We have 19 entries on the wheel for video 572. And let's see who gets the first shot or their name added to the Biggest Loser. It's Tracy Wilderman. Sherry fluffed it.
It's on the slidey stuff. Darn.
Yeah, DJ said Bonnie doing what wire fox terriers do best, digging holes. Well, that's one thing they do. Another thing is jumping off of furniture upside down on their back. Climbing. Lots of climbing. We saw a video of a wire fox terrier climbing a tree.
Chased the squirrel way up high. Way high. It's like 30 feet up in the tree.
That's a miss, Tracy. Who gets the next entry onto Biggest Loser? Let's find out.
Shush.
I think it's Lyle. Man, I missed that Santa being back there. It looks so naked.
Oh, there'll be something new there. Next week, it'll be something cool. I've got lots of...
Oh, that is Lyle's second entry onto Biggest Loser today, Sherry.
He won something today.
And he won something today. So 2 entries on Biggest Loser, and he won something.
Guaranteed there'll be something good back there next month.
Michelle Salter. Michelle Salter already has 2 entries on Biggest Loser today. Can she make a third?
Oh, hush.
Can she do it?
Looks like she can.
Oh,
no.
Michelle. That's
Oh, no.
3 entries into Biggest Loser.
The pest dispensers are a pain in the neck.
Pain in the claw, more likely.
Well, it
Man.
would make sense if they're a pain in the neck. They got candy shooting out of their neck.
Calypso Kitty, who's also on Biggest Loser today.
That is right on the money.
Money, 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 money.
Oh!
Money.
It slipped.
I'm sorry, Calypso. Meow, meow.
Oh, it's not easy.
It's not easy being cheesy. Cindy.
Grab it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cindy gets the second entry onto Biggest Loser. Michael Argress. That's it! That's a win!
Yes!
That's my last... Oh, dear. I may have to scrounge another box. That's my last box in my box pile. I had my box pile.
You want some boxes?
You cannot get these boxes.
I cannot.
They are in the no-go Sherry zone.
Oh, they're up high where I get dizzy?
Yes.
Oh, forget that then.
You're kidding, says
careful.
Michael. I got it. All right, Michael. Congratulations, sir. You get yourself a thumbs-up Pez dispenser. Waldo 97. You've gotten Waldo before, I think, so this is another Waldo for your Waldo collection. And...
That's Michael Argress, right?
yeah.
He's the guy who got... The only
know.
guy who found
I know.
it. I think you got one in your collection. I think
And-
so.
A bunch of doubloons. Looks like 5 doubloons. Congratulations.
I don't know if this guy got one before.
I said he did.
Yes, he did.
Don't sir me. I will sir you till the cows come home, sir. Never tell me not to sir you. Michael says I have 2. Well, now you got Waldo number 97.
That one did not want to give up the good.
Did not. Congratulations, Mike.
Look at that naked machine.
Now we're going to head on to the secret word.
It's like a barren wasteland.
Oh, we're going to do a race for secret word.
Right. You got some ducks?
Holly says, I'm going for 100. Oh, a 100 Waldo.
Oh, that's going to be the one to have, isn't it?
That'll be the one to have. All right.
Got to do a Waldo registry. Everybody who's got one, it's an exclusive club.
I don't have
And
that registry, though.
The ones that person who's got number 1, number 11, 22, 33, 44, 100, you know.
That's
Only
right.
one who
The
found
secret,
it.
and then there's the underground trading of Waldos,
You
you know.
put ducks in here for temporary.
That's right. I got to pull up the secret word entries, though, so hold on just a minute. Let me hand you the ducks. Sherry, why don't you share what they are playing for? What they're racing for here in just a second.
What, you're playing for ducks?
Ducks!
They're not just ducks. They're cool ducks.
They look like they're kind of warm ducks, considering it's freezing out
They're
there.
green because green is a Christmas color. It's not the greenest, crispiest green.
Holly says, Glenn, you
green.
gave me 69.
It's true.
What's so funny?
Shush.
What's so funny?
I don't know. I'm a giggly person. By the way, you guys crying over cards, those aren't sad tears. Those are happy tears. Those are
Tears
the
of
most
joy.
precious things you can have, you know?
Yep.
I don't know what's better, happy tears or tears from laughing. Those are
Have
good.
fun doing laundry, Garfield.
Oh, have
Says going
fun.
to mom's tomorrow. Make sure you take some good music with you, too.
Our daughter's bringing her laundry over here because her dryer vent is frozen shut.
No, she's not.
Oh, it got melted.
She's not coming over.
When she does come over,
Oh.
she's bringing her laundry because her dryer vent is frozen over. So she did her laundry, and then it got all moldy. And then she did it again, and the same laundry's been done like 3 times because the dryer doesn't want to dry. And in a little apartment, I guess you can only hang so much stuff at once.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and for TMI, Holly, says Lyle. Oh, I got to log into that. Man, it's giving me fits today, Sherry. I'm getting...
It's because it's Christmas. There's one intern stuck working the servers for Google.
This is not Google.
Well, whatever it is, there's one intern working because it's Christmas. It's Easter. Ooh.
I don't even know what this is.
It's growing Christmas trees.
It is.
The heck is that?
I don't know. That's a weird thing.
Oh, I better not
Okay,
look at
I
that.
don't even know what that was. All right. Mom is having us prep her house for guests later this week, so we're all having chicken and dumplings.
Ooh.
I love me some good chicken and dumplings. What we're going to do is sled
I'll
race.
tell you, in the cold weather, it's nice to have that. That's a nice meal there. Oh my gosh.
We've kind of had junk food today.
Yes, I'm done having junk food now. I'm done. Tomorrow we're going back to. I'll make some bean soup tomorrow.
Bean soup.
Bean soup, white
Bean
beans
soup.
with bacon and potatoes. It'll be good.
It is. Don't forget to enter our New Year's Eve giveaway, everybody. Again, the link is in chat. It's been pinned there. Also, we're giving away a 1923 peace dollar,
A nice one.
which is in really nice condition.
One that's
so.
worth keeping for your collection. You know.
Yep. All right, we've got all the names that were entered in for the secret word. Hopefully you saw it and you have your decoder ring and you decoded the secret word. And if you did, you might understand why we're using a sled race. All right, here we go.
Okay. Well, okay, John.
Well, you know, sleds are very similar to what the secret word was. All right, here we go. 1 minute, 39 seconds. Let's go. I don't see any wire fox terriers in this group.
You couldn't hitch them up to pull something.
You could.
They'd wiggle out of it. She
They
can
just go
wiggle.
all
She can
every
get out of her
direction.
crate in under a minute. She just sticks her claw in the zipper and goes zip and walks right out now.
Cheryl F's
use that
taking the
one anymore.
lead in a very yellow parka. Here comes Holly.
Our daughter used to wear an orange, you know the hunting orange color? She used to wear that as her coat and it would make everybody angry. She had to stop wearing it because the color made people angry at her,
Wire fox terrier pulling Barbie dolls on a sled, says Holly.
right? In a Kleenex box.
Well, she'll pull me along the floor if I'm in a wheelchair. Like in my office chair, she'll pull me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. With her teeth.
Don't let her do that. She's
I
going to
don't
get a
usually,
crooked
but it's
smile.
happened a few times.
She'll get a crooked smile. Don't do that.
We got 25 seconds left. Emulated Andy's in the lead. No, now it's Calypso Kitty. Emulated Andy back in first place.
Fortunes
away.
rise and fall.
Pulling away from the pack. Can you hold it?
I don't know. Crazy.
5
Wait,
seconds.
something's happening back there.
Susan Hannes breaks away from the pack and takes over the lead. And congratulations to Susan Hannes. Susan Hannes has a box. All right,
And
Susan
remember-
Hannes.
You get the super cool green ducks.
That's right.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. And of course, you know, there's Susan Hannes right there going, yeah, yeah. Dunk, dunk, chick, chick, chick.
Oh, I can't move my head.
Go, Susan. All right, now we still have Biggest Loser to do. So, not Biggest Loser, sorry.
We did biggest
We did.
loser.
We have 2 chompers to do.
Chomper.
We have double chompers to do.
Double chomper.
Double chomper. What are we raising for chomper, Sherry?
Well, what other Christmas stuff is there? Are there snowmen?
There are snowmen.
I want snowmen. There is a snowman delivery service in our area. It's for $79.
There really is.
$79. They will deliver and set up a decorated snowman to your home. Or they will deliver it and you decorate it yourself. I think it's slightly less, like $5 less or something. It's crazy. There's also a snowball delivery service. It's a place that sells snow cones in the summertime, and they will sell you a cooler full of snowballs, and the snowballs are like 89 cents a piece is what it comes out to. It's like 89 cents for something you could just scoop up with your hand.
All right. So, we're going to be doing 2 chompers. And here's how it's going to work. First place gets the first chomper. Okay. And then we're
Okay.
going to run down the list until we find somebody who's here. Because you have to be present to win to play Chomper. And then whoever's right after that person gets the next one. So, top 2 people get the first 2, get the 2 Chompers today. What do you say?
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. The first person, if they're still here,
Yep.
goes first.
Yep.
Whoever's the first person on the list
Yep.
who's here gets to go first.
That's right.
And then after that person, the next Chomper is whoever is
It's underneath
present in the
them.
list
Yep.
under them.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So you want to be
Okay.
first in this race. Here we go. Here's for Chomper. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Let's watch some snowmen jiggle. Garfield takes the lead. Garfield may have darted off to go get some dumplings, so who knows what's going to happen there. Here comes Michelle Salter and Mike Schleiz.
Gotta watch out for Mike Schleiz. He wins a lot.
He's sneaky. John Pierce hopping forward.
Holly Queen Ducky says, "Go Sherry."
Thank you, Holly. Lorelei takes out the lead. I see Foggy Star.
Because Fanny.
Oh, Fanny's considered a potty word. Wow.
Well, stateside it isn't.
Rob Marine forever.
Because it has a very different meaning here than it does in other places.
Here comes Janner. Beautifully Blingy by Deb. Purple Squirrels up there. Phil Stanley, Virginia Armstrong.
Beautifully Blingy has got almost a Buster Keaton hat, almost.
Almost.
Oh,
It's not a very wintry hat.
can
Tracy
Lorelei
says,
hold
yeah,
it?
it's a potty word in the UK. Lorelei's holding at 6, 5, 4. Oh no, she lost her snow. Amy Morris is trying to take the lead.
Amy!
Let's see if Amy's here.
There's only one depressed tooth. They're all so cheerful.
All right, Amy's here.
Amy, the only tooth that has already been played was lucky number 7. So, anything but a 7.
Pick your tooth, Amy. Shalom, Gilbert Rogers.
What's the number? What's the number?
Number 3.
Oh!
Oh, Amy. All right, the next spot.
Sorry, Amy.
The next spot was Beautifully Blingy Deb. Is Deb here? Otherwise, we move to Holly Queen Ducky. Beautifully Blingy Deb gets the next shot if she's here.
We forgot to remind people to be live.
That's true. Thank you for doing the countdown, Holly. Five seconds. Glenn says Holly's not here. Holly's in 3rd place. That's a reasonable countdown, Holly.
Holly, are you here?
She says next. Next is Holly.
Holly, anything but 3 or 7.
She says here.
Anything but 3 or 7.
All the snowmen melted. 5.
Oh, they did.
Tooth number 5.
5.
Man.
Didn't happen today. Did we
It
make it
didn't.
to a 3rd Chomper?
I don't believe we did. 64. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
We should do another. We should do another Chomper.
Well, okay, you can declare it.
We should do another
We're
Chomper.
going to do it?
Yes.
Okay. Sherry said we're doing it anyway.
Okay, next.
All right, next on the list is Holly. We're going to go ahead and do one because it's Christmas.
It's Christmas. Special rules.
All right, Virginia is next. Holly's like, man, I got to do more countdown timers. And he says TD. Yeah, Virginia, and then Michael and Stickman Outdoor Adventures. What's up?
She wants to see some things.
Virginia
She
here.
says
She
this
says
is
number 4.
Virginia. Ah, Virginia!
All right.
You got it.
Virginia. Congratulations.
You did it. First off,
Mac, come here. Bring her here.
you
Don't
get a
disappear on me, though.
money
I'm gonna hand her
mouth
back to you in just a
emoji.
minute.
And I was hoping someone would win today. It's the, now John is better at doing this than I am. I can't do it. John, can you do it?
Yeah.
It's the kaleidoscope. And it has like jewels in it. You know how kaleidoscopes are, but it has like little, I doubt that they're real, but you could pretend they are. It's on a necklace, and it's pretty and it's fun, and it's just a nice thing going to a very nice person. Congratulations and Merry Christmas. Do you have a pencil for me?
I do. That was
Thank
for
you.
Virginia. So, Merry Christmas, Virginia. Bonnie's here. She says, chompy chomp chomp.
The thing with Bonnie is she feels she's got 365 days to be naughty. And she'll probably, a couple of days before next Christmas, she'll clean up her act. She'll be sweet.
Janner
as can
says
be.
TD.
And we made it through a stream.
We did. Everyone, don't forget to enter our New Year's Eve giveaway. You still have some time. So you have until
Yes.
New Year's Eve to get entered. So make sure you guess.
How
many
many
Christmas
how many
cards
Christmas cards that we sent out will be
back to us.
returned by the Postal Service?
That's right. From 0 to 208.
Alternatively, you can guess how many times Bonnie will bite us here.
She got me earlier today. See,
Yeah.
that's because I was brushing her and she didn't want to be.
Ukulele Sherry came in 57th. Paula Armendariz came in last. So Janner was kind enough to remind me. Or we could have actually had a John giveaway. So
I was being very quiet because the
Thank you,
term
Janner.
TD kept being bandied about, and so I was being quiet.
she says, "Oh, I like to eat this sweater."
Yes, she does.
She does. So, but Ukulele
Oh, my
Sherry didn't
goodness.
come in last. It was
I
Paula.
Thank you, everyone, for spending time with us on Christmas Day.
Yep.
We really appreciate it. And thank you to our puppy sitter, Mac, who's standing over there looking like, can I go yet? Can I go yet?
Oh.
Nom nom nom.
Yeah, he was all set for his sister to come and visit us today, and that's not happening. But she'll be here when it's safe to do so.
Bonnie, look at yourself.
She don't care.
She don't care.
She's seen herself on TV lots of times now. She
She
don't
has.
care.
She don't care.
She growls at herself on TV and barks at herself on TV, and now she don't care. I think she wants to take the sweater off right now. I don't think she's cold anymore.
Yep.
She went potty once.
Oh, it is that one.
Give it back. Thank you. Oh, it's all wet. Okay.
All right, everybody.
Okay.
Merry Christmas. We'll see you next time.
And I will be reading the notes when I'm not slowing things down, crying. So, thank you so much.
Hey, what are you doing?
And she needs to go play. We got to take her to go
She
play.
would be, that's what you're showing her sweater.
Yeah, she needs to go play.
Yep.
Okay. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Mele Kalikimaka.